Good morning, I'm Nivareti Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Wednesday, 26th of November. In this update, the government hopes participation in local politics improves with major local government reforms. It's consulting on abolishing regional councillors and replacing the councils with boards made up of mayors in the region. The proposal aims to reduce duplication and put downward pressure on rates. Boards would be required to put plans in place around reorganising services and infrastructure, which will be checked over and ticked off for financial sustainability. RMA Reform Minister Chris Bishop expects this to lift the quality of local government over time. He believes it could start to restore people's faith in local government. Consultation is open until February. Another cut to the official cash rate is expected today, but it could be the last for a long time. The Reserve Bank's reviewing the OCR at 2 p.m. Most economists expect the cash rate to be cut 25 basis points to 2.5% to 2.25. Hopes a nationwide maths pilot can continue to deliver results. The $40 million government program targeted 1,500 Year 7 and 8 students needing extra support through small group tutoring up to 4 times a week. New data shows students averaged 1 to 2 years progress in 12 weeks. PPTA President Chris Abercrombie told Ryan Bridge the focus on core skills like maths never stopped, but this is a new way of doing it. He says one of the issues with intense focus is that it's resource heavy, which is fine as long as it can continue. The woman who murdered her 2 children and left their bodies in suitcases will be sentenced this morning. Ha-Kyung Lee was found guilty in the High Court at Auckland in September for the 2018 murders. The bodies of 8-year-old Yuna Jo and 6-year-old Minu Jo weren't found until 2022, when Lee's abandoned storage unit was purchased. Lee did not deny killing them, but an insanity defence was raised, with lawyers arguing she'd spiralled into madness after her husband's death from cancer the year before. It took a jury less than 2 hours to find her guilty. Ukraine and the US are signalling they're nearing a proposal to end the war as Russia maintains its uncompromising position. Ukrainian and US officials have negotiated details of a proposed 28-point peace plan in Switzerland. US officials told reporters Ukraine has agreed to a peace deal, but there were still some minor details to be sorted out. A push for New Zealanders to get on board with new safety features in cars to avoid costly collisions. A report by insurance company AMI shows it received more than 235,000 vehicle claims, 60% of which were collisions. However, it shows collisions have dropped steadily by 7% each year since 2023. In sport, former All Blacks captain Todd Blackadder believes the Springboks have found a winning formula to dominate rugby for years by balancing younger talent and ageing experience. South Africa are poised to win their 2-test cricket series away against India. The hosts are 27 for 2 in the second match at Guwahati, chasing a target of 549 on the final day. Black Caps Test players Kane Williamson, Tom Latham, Will Young, Blair Tickner and Michael Bracewell will feature in the second round of Plunket Shield cricket today. I'm Nivareti Manu. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.